Okay. So first things first, we need to ensure... well, my bike is it's a desk bike, so it's something I can utilize while sitting down in my chair here. And so I was biking for quite a while this afternoon. Evening, whatever. It is, absolutely. And if in case you're curious what we're doing right now, well, what I was doing, I was grinding in here. I'm trying to get everyone's job taken care of. With the main focus of the main job I'm going to be utilizing while we're playing right now. I'm not doing that while grinding. Because the other jobs are absolute garbage for them. Now, Ashlyn is fine as she is, because, well, we don't really need her to do much. And our Gentile Prodigy is fine as he is, because all we need is for him to be able to use his magic. I probably should have checked to see where everybody else was. Oh, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, cool. You're working at a different branch this weekend? Much further from your house. Oof. So how much extra traveling is that going to be for you? Oh, God. So what you're trying to say is New Year's Eve is going to be an absolute ball sack for you. Do you get overtime? Because that is nearly 30 hours. In 3 days. It would absolutely not be a Funky Crow stream if you entered to something other than that. But I mean, it's not an incorrect statement either. You know. No, it definitely is not. Where's my boat? But Ahmad has to work 29 hours in the next, like, couple of days. Oh, there's my boat. I found my boat! Oh, yeah, 39. My bad. I forgot a 12. Well, to be honest, I forgot a 10. I counted the 2. Caffeine is just liquid pizza. Yeah, got your notes down? Willing to fight to get your grubby mitts on this treasure? Yeah, then it's a fight you'll get. Okay. Ow. Oof! Oof! Oof. Oof. Well, let's get out of there. Oh, cool! A full heal! I love to see that. That didn't happen. Well, let's just start the stream over from the beginning, shall we? House Castle. A perky pelican. Oh, I forgot to go and get some healing done. Oh well. Travelers, you day! We don't see often of you. Who am I? Just a lonely survivor from Sorcery, the fabled enchanted city. Do you youngsters know about Sorcery? No. Once upon a time, Sorcery was a city on a small island at the bay to the west of here. Sorcerers of all stripes would conduct all manner of magical research there. There were even those who were learning the most potent spell of them all. Magic Burst! Then one day, without warning, the island sank and came to rest on the ocean floor. To this day, I do not know whether it was an accident, fate, or some dastardly soul's devilish designs. Oh, okay. All the exploration. We're getting close to the time where Games Done Quick is gonna actually be starting. It's generally awesome. Games Done Quick happens right after New Year's. Let's see. Q 2024 schedule. It begins January 14th. So, very, very soon. Which, of course, if you don't remember what AGDQ is, it's a speedrunning charity marathon. A week-long charity speedrun marathon. Anything interesting that they're running this year? Let's see, what's we get? Ooh, there's a Cassette Beasts one. 45 minutes. Intrigue. I guess if you know what you're doing and it's seeded. A Final Fantasy 15 speedrun. The new Dead Space remaster. I want to replay those, but not for a while. Let's see, what else is on here? It's good. Doom 2016 100% Nightmare. That's always a fun speedrun. Projected to be 2.5 hours. Interesting. Takes me a lot longer than 2.5 hours to beat that game. Especially on 100% Nightmare. There's a Last of Us remastered speedrun, about 2.5 hours as well. An Elden Ring versus Sekiro, any percent speedrun. Okay. Lies of P speedrun. Tears of the Kingdom speedrun. Baldur's Gate 3 speedrun. 35 minutes. Baldur's Gate 3 speedrun. And the finale is just Final Fantasy V. Well, any percent generally includes glitches. So, that's how. But I mean, if you think about it, a lot of these games have a ton of side quests and shit to do that you don't have to beat the game. Like, Breath of the Wild. You don't have to go collect a bunch of armor. You don't have to go do all those optional divine beasts and all that. No, you can literally, as soon as you get off the plateau, go straight to Hyrule Castle and go fight Ganon. That's all you have to do. Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know how you do it fast. I'm pretty sure you have to go and get all of the people, so I'll be very interested to watch that one. Oh, it's just a corpse. There seems to be a journal gripped in its hand. Still, no one comes to my aid. I fear my time is at hand. My final wish is for Ethel and Welda to be happy. Please forgive me. Who the fuck's Ethel? We have to get back to open sea, okay. Yes, of course. If you don't want to watch the full, like, Twitch speedruns of it, everything goes on their YouTube channel. And they break it up by run as well, so you don't have to, like, watch a full, like, 7-day VOD as well, so. I usually spend the next, like, 2 or 3 months just watching all of it. I don't generally have the time to catch it live. Boom. Yes. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can just hit A to go up. Let me take a nap, ma'am. Alright. We want to go up the eastern side of the western continent. Okay. There it is. Hi, old man. I stole your shiny. It's been years since I've had any guests. Let me tell you an old tale. It's a real doozy. Up above, a legendary sword lies sealed within the mountains depths to the south of here. But only one man, a sage by the name of Ali Kazam, knows the secret to breaking the seal. Quite a story, huh? Alright, well, bye, old man. I hope you don't mind staying at the bottom of the world. Port Haven. Alright. Why do you get to go twice, you butthole muncher? Welcome to our armor shop. Alright, what do you got for me? Thinking cap. I love thinking. Oh. We're finally getting some better armor. I'd like to point out that the armor that the hero and Carver are wearing has been the exact same armor since we gambled 2 or 3 weeks ago. That is literally something you can use anytime, anywhere. Isn't it great? Well, as long as you're working to improve the recipe, I think it'll be alright in the end. If you thought we had a ton of money because we had over 100K, well, look how much we have now. None. It's a good increase for him. Nevin can use this? Here you go, Nevin. Have a sword. You'd be daft not to use a weapon you just... I'll be soon enough to open up a shop down here. Well, we just spent a lot of money down here, so clearly they knew what they were doing. Please give me my free heal, lady. Thank you. I'd like to point out that she's not currently helping us figure out where to go because fuck you. That's what the guide's for. Actually, the guide according to you is over here, but it's actually over here. King. Killer waves, dude! Man, it does not feel like Thursday. Oh, it feels like Wednesday to me, my dude. Yeah. You're gonna be living an entire year ahead of us, you time traveler. You're gonna be sending messages into an entire year's past. You will. Time, it's so out of hand. I was going the right way. Fuck. Oh. Someone learned how to do Puff, the magic dragon. Nice. Millie finished that. Oh, the others are so close, though. It's a slime boy! Hey, let me give you some useful info. Tell me, have you ever voyaged below the ocean waves? Yes, I have. Oh, good for you. I always wanted to see him. He would have told us where Poseidon is, but we've accidentally found him already. I'm gonna make everybody into a hero. I need a hero. That's what you do if you got more than enough time on your hands, which... Well... I got lots of that. Oops. Scare well! I don't scare well. I scare horribly. Just kidding. I hate getting scarred. Power shields! Congrats, Amos, you got yourself an upgrade. Ooh. So you remember how... This is probably more for Cozy, because I don't remember when I played it. But remember when I played the game Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion or Tax Fraud or whatever? A new game's coming out called Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. I believe I did, yeah, a while ago. I don't remember if I actually recorded it, because it may have been one of those, like, New Year's Eve style games. It is an interesting game. Sorry, I'm trying to see, like, what games are coming out next year so I can plan some things. But first, get to go to a new place. After we take a nap. Yeah! That's a little while. It's like, it's not wrong. Only if it was peanut butter would I call it Jiffy. Curses. I was trying to see if there was any new game coming out in May of next year, because I'm already trying to think of what are we going to stream for, you know, my birthday and everything. There are new games coming out in May this year, so I'm like, That's unfortunate. Now I'll have to really rack my brain. Well, there's still a good long handful of to-be-announced games, but... Right. There will definitely be something. I was just hoping like there'd be something good coming out. I mean, I still gotta figure out what I'm streaming on Sunday night. Haven't looked yet. We're in a well. Well. Dun, 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 ba-dum, da-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Well, that was a dead end. It was killed. Uh-huh. Well, as I told you before, there is a... Okay, so... By technicality, you can play every heist in the game because the game will give you contracts to do basically any mission in the game at various different, difficulties that pop up on the mission select screen. You can get it for free that way, just by playing them, if it pops up. I do believe that they have combined all of them now, so if you buy something, you have access to all of them. I thought that's what they did. The only other option is a DLC unlocker. And like some of the other things that those DLCs give you access to, especially much later, so more recent, gives you access to cosmetics, weapons, etc. like that. Like things that you don't really need. Because, to be honest, 90% of the weapons at that game suck. And you're never going to use them. Just gonna tell you that flat out. The only other things that would actually be useful would be new heisters, if you care, or new skills. But to be honest, I enjoyed most of just the flat vanilla heists more than I like the DLC heists. And you're talking to the person who, day one kinda bought heists as they came out. I spent a lot of money on Payday 2. Granted, I have hundreds of hours in Payday 2, so... Welcome to Sledge's secret Slimeopolis, where proud slimes pound each other into puddles. But first things first, okay, you have to register your group with us. Can you get a name of your leader? Crow's Party, okay, have fun. This place packs in people from all over the world. Everyone trying to make it big with these bouncing blobs. I don't know why I'm so nervous. You think it was me fighting in there instead of this slimy guy? I thought some exercise might calm me down, but I just wound up all sticky last time I bench pressed my slimes. 30 years, my friend, 30 years I've been in the slime game. I racked up a few championships in my day. Good day. Good times, great slimes, some amazing prizes. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll be honest, Payday 2 is a lot of fun. It's frustrating at times because, you know, you have to have patience if you're stealth. If you're going loud, you have to be aware of the AI sucks, both sides. And they're either too good or incredibly terrible. And unfortunately, well, depends on your view. Unfortunately, the modding community has made the game a lot better. So if you don't like mods, that's kind of like, yeah. No, that's fair. You could also wait for a free weekend. That's a goofy goober. Hammer's house. Oh, I'm the architect who built the Slimeopolis. I kind of constructed a place around me, and now I'm trapped. But good. I knew I shouldn't have built from the inside out. Now I'm Hammer's caretaker. It's just as well, because I'm one lousy architect. Well, sucks for you, mate. What's his current job anyway? Gladiator. Perfect. Draconic Diligence. That is a class, by the way. You can basically become a dragon. If that's the case, then I need to do this. Easy. Arga! Goyle. Alright. All right. Jumpin' jackals! Okay. Ba-da. That diathon. Oh, Gawain, you're gonna lose. Oh, Gawain! Useless! Oh well. Alright, now we're ready to go. Let's see. Lots of bub. Oh, we're almost on top of it. Let's go. Aw, it's just another corpse. Lame. Mad Mallard. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Hey, we got Dragon Slash. That's nice. Skeleton Crew Dreamskate. Let's go. It's some heavy air bear. And then nothing there. There you go, mate. And we know exactly what to do with this banana seed. Hi, Lucius. This game legit feels like a fever dream half the time. Ultimate key. Oh, we just got the best key in the game and no boss fight. Nice. That's the kind of results I like to see. Wow, wait. I think there's a cat at my door. Nope. Just the hallucinations. Halu? Nah, it was Halu. My hallucinated cat. Right. It has been a while since I've talked about Halu. Halu is very shy, so that's why Halu doesn't come out very often. I'd like to point out, if you put these glass slippers on, you lose agility. Which actually makes sense if you think about it, but, you know, it's still funny to be like, oh my god. Exactly. Alright, where do we need to go next? Port Haven! Alright, Lucius, I'll let you out. I mean, it makes total sense, though. Nice, free money. I've abandoned all hope of getting out. Only way I'm leaving this place is in a coffin. Sir! Sir, the door! The door! Well, whatever. I gave up. Don't give up. You never know when a random person's gonna open your doors. This town's got enough salty water already. Alright, arc bolt. No, this isn't right. Listen up, I heard the most horrible growling from the cell next door. Nightmare fuel. Oh, it's you. Seems this horrible creature came back to life. Bit of a shock even for me. And get this, the monster seems different somehow from the one we killed in Wayfarer's Pass. Hasn't been misbehaving or anything. Just stands there staring like it's waiting for someone. Looking at it, I can't bring myself to strike it down. I'm a little torn. That bleeding coffin started to move. What's going on? Blue swordsman widen. Alright, sir, please move. Thank you. Now where do we go? To How Castle? Oh, good night, Amon. Thanks for dropping by. Top right corner of the main floor. Oh, cool. Platinum mail. Something we got at, like, days or weeks ago. Can we go to Poseidon's castle? Of course not. Oh, where is Poseidon's castle? I think it's outside of Turnscoat. Whoops, didn't mean to come here. I was right. It is a little south from here. Dang. The Pokemon Black 2 Birdlock finale popped off. Nice. 62 views. In a day. With 4 likes. That's a record in a while. A wand of mulling water. Alright, now we gotta go to the Drem World. Boxers? Who the fuck keeps boxers in the treasury? What if they're lucky boxers? Uh-huh. Ugly the Swanna. Nobody gave me more nicknames, so... Southern coast of the Western continent. Well, I mean, we had the ugly ducklet, so, you know, whatever. Oh, it's this place. I remember you now. Next is our boat. Got it. Isn't it cursed? Yep. Whoops. No, Ducklet's not ugly, but it is the ugly duckling story that turns into a beautiful Swanana. We got the time sands. Actually, fashion forward makes more sense. All right. What's at my door? Hello or a fat kitty kitty coo coo choo? Twas just hello. Baloo galoo. Yeah. El Dorado. Why don't you come to your senses? There it is. I'd like to point out that Ashlyn just licked a mirror all over. Licked a haunted mirror. That is all. Thank you, Nevin. That's not what I want you to be doing right now, but here we are anyway. Casual. A pretty Betty. Man, Ashlyn just wants to lick every enemy today, and we're just like, dang, girl. You okay? Again, haunted mirrors getting licked. Kinda weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is awkward. We have to fight ourselves. Oh, well, you're dead. Yep, you're dead too. Punch it hard! Or multiple times, I guess. We got a TARDIS shell. A shell of tarts. Oh my god, it was a mimic! Oh, my shoulders hurt. The treasure chest that was a trap dropped a treasure chest that wasn't a trap. Okay. I mean, this is a great result. Easy fight. Just insta-dunk. A pink pearl! It's a pearl that's pink, y'all! Well, these Heldorados are about to be hell the deados. Ashlyn learned the death dance. Thank you, good sis. And ma'am. Nope. You. Don't use magic! I don't know why I did this. I have to actually go somewhere first. Well, whatever. Be a dancer for me, Amos. Amos the dancer's what they will call you. Graceful on sword and graceful with shield. Was it close? Oh, I was so close. Let's go. I wonder if Amos can get Padfoot going. Okay, now use Padfoot. Oh, we got partially there, so. Look at that nerd! Look at those nerd glasses! Well, he's dead now. Honestly, we're doing pretty well in terms of just whatever ragtag group we are. Can only be handled by sorcerers from Sorcery. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna give it to somebody random to hold on to for now. For no reason, really. Look how easy that is. Gracchus! Oh, do you mind? I'm trying to get some shut-eye. Humans. What are humans doing skulking around my dark deep-sea domain? Now, don't tell me them guess you're here to defeat the mighty Gracchus and unbind Sorcery, right? Come now, do you really think I was going to let that happen? Even if you do unbind Sorcery, it's far too late. Still, if there was even the slightest possibility of... No! I can't allow that if the mighty spell Magic Burst were to be unleashed. No. It's too terrifying to contemplate. That's the whole reason Sorceria was sealed off to begin with. Wait, I'm doing it again. I've said too much! Anyway, moving swiftly on, Gracchus won't be getting defeated and Sorceria is staying off limits. Got it? Good. Now show me what you've got. 304. Nice. Nice. Got Gracchus' trident. No, this is bad. If the mighty Gracchus is defeated, the city of Sorcery will be released from its seal. This cannot be. But it is indeed what it is. Bottom. 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 City of witches and wizards, Sorceria. Yeah. And a rainbow. Party hard, too easy. Looks like we just picked up a city in the dream world. I really need to grab the town of the town of Felonia. The town of Felonia. Oh wait, I don't think I can. Can I? Nerp. Oh, so close. Let's go. Well met! That miserable miscreant Gracchus out of the picture of the ocean has become a much more pleasant place. I thank you for your efforts, and I promise to share a secret with you, and so I shall. This secret concerns a legendary shield. And the small room of repetition, the true path forward lies 3 levels down and 2 levels up. Does this sound useful? There are 3 such secrets in total. I'm afraid I only know that one. I'm sure we've heard all 3 of them at this point, but... Oh, nice. Welcome, fine visitor to Sorcery, as we like to say. This is where the magic happens. Our homeland is finally free now that you defeated the dread fiend of the seabed shrine. How long we Sorcerians have awaited your arrival? Too long. It's wonderful to see you here, quite wonderful. We weren't entirely idle during our long imprisonment, you know. Our minds were ever observant, constantly watching over the world, yes. We even watched Ashlyn, the Acolyte, grow into a fine young woman. Just so, this is the Acolyte's place of birth. Her magical strength was quite mighty enough to deflect the Dread Fiend's binding seal. That is why the Acolyte's mind was not locked away like ours. But at what cost? It was the brute force of that magical clash that likely brought about Ashlyn's amnesia. Wait, well, what's going on? It was a well in a well. You know what you have to say to that? Well, well, well. All sorcerians fancy themselves magicians, but that doesn't mean we all excel in magical arts. Why take me? The town would fall down like loose britches if laborers like me didn't dig the ditches. This house is home to a gifted elderly couple. Quite gifted indeed. They create items infused with magic. The curse has just been lifted though, so they're still a bit out of sorts. I can think of nothing that would rouse them now, nothing short of a personal request from the eldress. Eldress is no more. Well, that's a bit, not good sounding. I hear something at my door. Is it a door cat? Is it a halloo? It's hallucious. It's a bear. It's supposed to be scary, bud. Huh? Ow, why'd you sound like that for? That's smart! Oh, quit whining, you crybaby. The fire is down to its embers. How are we gonna roast any chestnuts now? Oh, you're right. How'd that spell go again? Frizz. You seek someone in particular? Yes. Oh, well, allow me to help. Morph! Okay, what do you say to that? This is who you seek? That's the mighty power of Morph, you see. Where'd that ne'er-do-well of a wife be? Protect my secret, I guess. Morph on myself to see what life was like as a feline. Alas, the spell that returns me to normal has slipped my mind. Still, my current predicament is preferable to putting up with my insufferable husband all day long. Right? Meow, meow, etc. Meow, meow, Choco Chow. Don't remember how to go back. Actually, can I just go out the door? Nope. Gotta go around. Oh, I think I skinned my elbows. You're clumsier than a walking corpse. You're all better. Thanks. Now it's my turn to catch you. Is it really also tragic with that kind of magic we wield? We can continue to lead normal lives even without our physical bodies. Another free place to go heal. I'm sorry to hear that. Eldris is no more. I would like to save the game, please. You're gonna like the name of the next place we have to go after this. There's nary a soul in Sorcery who cannot cast magic. Allow me to show you. Frizzle! Oh my. Hot, 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 hot! Sorceress Ashmerelda was the creator of Magic Best, the most powerful of all spells. The magic is so vast in power, however, that few can fully wield it. And one remaining who has mastered it is no more. It is a bit disheartening to hear that the Eldris is no more, but hopefully that's just her name. Long have we awaited Ashlyn the Acolyte's return. It's taken, seems like eternity for our next leader to enter this world and reach maturity. Alas, the Eldris' spirit is in a weakened state. Eldris dwells within this house. Unfortunately, she's not seeing a soul right now, not even Sorcerians. Well, that's a bit rude. The Eldris was already 2 centuries old when our town was spirited to the dream world. She was quite frail, both body and spirit. Sprinkle some sands of time in front of her door, hoping that would grant her as much rest as possible. Well, thankfully we can deal with these sands of Sandurn. Ah, Ashlyn, it's simply wonderful to see you've returned. I've been waiting most patiently for you. We have much to discuss about the events that befell us, but sadly I have little time left. We must get right to the business at hand. You know of Magic Burst, the ultimate form of magic crafted in Sorcery, correct? It is the most ferocious of attack spells, taking every drop of the caster's power and pounding it against his or her foes. However, a single use drains all of the caster's magic power in one fell swoop. Time is of the essence. The Archfiend is no doubt tracking your movements with his mind. Close your eyes now. Gil just closes her eyes and channels her magical power into Ashlyn. Now we have to be careful. Ashlyn will use Magic Burst every chance she can. And the Eldris is no more. Eldris, no. Please, enough commotion, everything is fine. I have fulfilled my task. The Archfiend was just a moment too late. Oh, new life, oh, new leader, I leave my hopes upon your shoulders. Silence, I will be quite fine. My soul will simply enter into a long, long slumber. I will work by Sorceress's Ashmerelda side to watch over you always. If he could do that, why doesn't he just do that right now on, you know, the rest of the party? Plot hole! Hole in the plot. In fact, there is a hole in the plot. It's right there in the O of plot and in the P of plot. There's 2 holes in the plot. That's where we gotta go. Welcome to my place. It is called the Chateau de Sass. Welcome to Chateau de Sass. You absolutely must meet Mr. Sass. What's his full name? Oh my goddess, look at who just sashayed through the door. I am Seymour Sass. I'm the proprietor of this humble shrine to style. I have a goddess-given sense for fashion, you see. Chateau de Sass is my way of sharing my gift with the world. Oh yeah? What are they? Huh, love the hair, by the way. Yep, bagels. Nailed it. Ah. Yep, definitely nailed all your interests there. Ah, it's close. DiGiorno. Yeah, sounds about right. Ashlyn, glad you could join us here for the contest. I take it, of course you are. I'm here to teach you all the ins and outs, whys, and wherefores of the contest. Let's get started. So what it'll be? Let's go in. Fine choice. Head through here in your place at the back of the line. Oh yeah, sounds about right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, slimes and cheese slimes, the hour of fashion power has arrived. Here's level 1. Bring out your contestants, please. Silence. Looks like all our slaves to fashion are ready to strut. Don't they look great, ladies and gentlemen? All dressed up and no place to go except down our catwalk. Yeah. Strut your shit, y'all. Number 1, off you go. Bum, 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 bum. Google it. Milk! Who isn't interested in milk? Alright. And that brings it to a close. Judges? They have reached a decision. The envelope contains the name of the winner. Pants. I didn't even see what our total score was. 212. Pizza! Yeah, score was just flat out 212. My style is 165. We need to beat 206. Darn, he can't put bunny ears on. Who would have guessed? Okay, that's better. Okay, that's 220. Okay, that's enough to beat this, so. Alright, we're just gonna fly through this because it's so slow. Oh yes, the USPS. Who isn't interested in the USPS? I'm very curious on something. Like, it's so much easier to do this a little bit later, but we have to beat level 3. So that's what we're currently working on. Beating level 3. Nice. That did wonders for her style, so that's great. Don't need to have this on for you anymore, so... I'm gonna equip that. Unfortunately, you can't just teleport to the Chateau de Sas. You have to stupid to it, so. Alright, well, if we have to go like this anyway, let's go at least where we'll get some experience. Winning level 7 would be great. It gives you a Shage Stone, which is a multi-heal. Really good. Alright, here we go again. Last one we have to win. We'll just do level 4 because we're here. Level 5 requires men to have 280 plus. We don't have that currently. I have a way of winning the rest of these, but we have to wait. I have to win 7? Alright. Whoops. Alright. Now we've got to turn in... Well, we got a posh rug, but we want something better than a posh rug. We want a posh rug. Before she passed on, the Eldris was kind enough to bid us farewell in our minds. It is a sad, sad thing to see her gone, quite sad, but with you near us, Ashlyn, we have nothing to fear. We've made our living over the years using the power of magic to craft all manner of items. I remember the little angel patterned maiden closing me for Ashlyn when she was in, if I recall, we even weaved a flying carpet or two. So you know about our flying carpet? Well, what's that you have there? Just so that it is. My, that brings back memories. It has seen better days, though it has been away from us for quite too long. Abracazam. Oof, there you go. Right as rain. It shall fly as long and as far as you shall need it. Alright, time for us to go to Felonia. He said deadpan. That's a xylophone playing right now, by the way. For many years, I've been engaged in research on the Celestial Castle. I've managed to uncover one of the puzzles encrypted in language. Listen up! Head to head, right hand to right hand, body to body, arrange the symbols and I shall appear. Just what does it mean? Match symbols, bruh. Oh yeah, speaking of like fast food and everything, did you know that currently McDonald's is giving out McDonald's version of Squishmallows with a kids meal? Welcome to Felonia. My husband's gone off to church yet again to try to atone for his sins. Either that or he's gone to search for that girl at the Gandino gang's headquarters. Have you been granted an audience with King Benedict yet? No. Haven't? Well, I'm sure he'd be delighted to meet intrepid travelers like you. Oh, okay. Gandino outfit may be down, but they're not out. I'd recommend that travelers like you give that big house a wide berth. Hey, what do you do walking around like you own the place? You looking for trouble? Yes. You did well to find this place. This is the Gandino outfit's secret hideout. Not that it's much of use to anyone these days. Cool. Banana seed, it's a seed that you shove up your butt for speed. Mister, you ever stuck your nose in that castle? No. Yeah, they won't let us in the door. That old guard told me to get lost. Since the new king came to the throne, Feloni has been a much better place to live in. When I was a little girl, the Gandino gang used to run this town. You can imagine how bad things were. Forgive me for what I have done. I buckled under the pressure for the Gandino gang and committed the most heinous sin that fateful day. I cannot go on, even if the goddess forgive my sin. That would bring her back. I must go directly to the Gandino gang and demand to know that poor girl's fate. I'm gasping for a proper drink here ever since my old lady made me quit drinking. Everything's starting to look like booze. Even this water. Came here and the King of Felonia possessed an extraordinary shield. Now that I think about it, why would he even consider selling something that valuable? What a fool I was. Say the leader of the Gandino outfit is on his last legs. His sole heir is his daughter, but she wants out of the racket. Before the new king came along, most of my profits were straight to the Gandino outfit. Never back that poor girl. You got rocks in your head, Graham. How many times you gotta say that she ain't here? Hey, keep it down. He's an old man. All right. I take it back. Shh, that's right. The girl isn't here. Do we really have to go over this again? Yeah, she's gone. The way I heard things, we gave her up to the old king, as a gift. Right, but we don't have a clue what happened to her after that. She was a real looker, I know that much, and I bet the king looked after her all right. Anyway, when King Benedict took the throne, he released all the girls enslaved in the castle. If she didn't come back then, she probably managed to escape. That's how things stand, so it'll be all for today. Gramps, what are you looking at us like that for? You're the one who sold her, ain't ya? He has a point. There's nothing you can do now. Is that old guy ever gonna get off our bikes? I'm sick to the back teeth of all this. Need to find a good-looking fella with a nice tan and get out of here. The last king, it was a cinch. We sent him a couple dancing girls, and bam, he's eating out of our hands. This new king ain't so soft. We tried to bribe him every which way, but he just ain't biting. Oh, the pain. It's been 10 years since that little brat wounded me, and I'm still suffering from it. He kept asking me to hand over his sister, then suddenly he drew his blade. We roughed him up real bad, but we should have finished the job and put his lights out. He crawled out of town a bloody mess, probably breathed his last a little after. The boss ain't in the best shape right now. He don't want dudes like you talking to him. What a racket. The man they once called the evil emperor of the Gandinos knocking at death's door. I understand how my husband feels, but it's been 10 years. What's done is done. No matter regret will bring those kids back. I'm sure they're... Mill. He appears to be having trouble in dreams. Like, the game has given you enough clues as to who the girl they sold was. But we'll wait for a bit before we jump into that stuff. Was it rumors of the legendary shield that drew you to this castle? They say the boss of the Gandino clan once presented the legendary shield to our old king, but I heard it turned out to be a cheap fake. The tales of that legendary shield from the sea far to the east. Follow the river upstream. There you'll find it sleeping in a dungeon of mystery. Or so they say. In any case, not something the likes of the Gandino clan could get their grubby mitts on. There was a time when this castle was heaving with slaves. I used to cook for them. When I say cook, but it was really just scraps and leftovers and such like. When they got sick, they tended to stay sick, the poor things. This is where the soldiers wait between shifts. Who are you? Oh, it was just a dream. I saw a horrifying monster. Oh well, that sucks, mate. Our new king released the old man in here from slavery, but he's still rather frail. We tried to get him to leave, but he insisted on staying. Care what you say, I'm staying put. I entrusted everything to that girl. I felt a mysterious power flowing from her. She said she wanted to find her brother, but that's neither here nor there. The rest were truth in that ocarina. This is where the female slaves used to be kept. Any dancer that was judged to be too beautiful was locked up here. Most of them lived out their lives here, but there may have been some who escaped. Oh my god, that was frightening! Yo, resistant nut. The old king would praise you for bringing him a nice dance and not lock you up. Ah, those are the better days. Secret tunnel! Ah. Which takes you here. Okay. Don't breathe a word of this, but I prefer the old king. He used to let us give all the hard work to the slaves. If we were lucky, we might even get them to dance for us. Memoirs of a criminal genius. Today I stole some noble garb from the armor shop in town. For some reason I was unable to equip this garb and couldn't wear it. I had no choice but to sell it back to the same shop for 600 gold coins. Decided to go to work in Amor, the town famed for its pure water. As I headed west, I used eye for distance and saw a strange cave between the mountains to the south. In my mind's eye, I saw a huge treasure just waiting to be discovered, but without a ship, there seemed no way I could reach it. The end! King Benedict has ordered me to conduct detailed research into the legendary shield. South of the Golden Dragon, circle the wall, then examine the grass to open the path. It's an interesting hint, but I have no idea what it's referring to. Oh, there's a pun in here. Why do young men go to Arcboat? Because of the nightlife. No. What's the point of even cleaning this room anymore? What's that? What is this room? Can't you tell? This was the old king's private pleasure chamber. Oh. Greetings, traveler. I have only recently come to this kingdom, so I know little of how things are. Where I heard tale of slave girls brought to the castle as dancers who were terribly mistreated. I thank the goddess every day that my husband does not indulge in such horrendous things. Didn't I just tell you not to go in there? Who goes there? Have I got a visitor? Your Highness, it's just some travelers. Oh, delightful. Let them pass. Yes, ma'am. Better be on your best behavior. Yeah, no worries. We're just gonna steal from her. No biggie. So, you traveled all this way just to meet me. How splendid. My husband has gone on a journey and left the kingdom in my hands, you see. So, take a load off your weary feet and relax. That's an order. All I ask is that you don't go near the dungeons. That's where the evil fiends who charmed and deceived my husband are imprisoned. But by now, I imagine they haven't gotten the strength to charm or deceive anyone. Ah ha 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 ha! She's crazy. Welcome, friends. I am King Benedict, the monarch charged with keeping the peace here in Felonia. I have been speaking to the people from far and wide to gain advice on how best to improve my kingdom. What interests me most is learning how the world's changed since Murdoch's demise. Allow me to ask a question. I only ask that you think carefully. Tell me, is the world truly at peace? No. As I suspected, in case of some future conflict, I have asked my subjects to conduct research into the legendary shield. I do not know how much power resides in that shield, but I simply cannot stand idly by. Oh. My lead? My mistake. Wrong man yet again. I'm one of the soldiers sent from Somni Castle to find the prince, you see. Goddess knows how long I've been on the hunt. Rumors of the prince's spitting image up north, so I went to have a look, talk about hogwash. I mean, his face looked about it, right? But he was such a cowardly weakling. There's no way he could have been the Prince of Somnia. Oh, the search continues. How to get more gold coins that you know what to do with. Okay. When selling an item, don't sell in the first shop you enter. Make sure you go around a few shops and see what will give you the best price. Travelers, eh? I remember my days on the road. I was a traveling merchant, you see. I always thought, wouldn't it be great if there was a town where merchants from all over could come and hawk their wares? A place where you could haggle for the best prices, rare goods from any part of the world. I've always dreamt of founding such a town. I'm too old for that now, though. Don't worry, sir. Your dreams have made it reality in the dream world. Oh, it's you. Weren't you just with Buddy? He's a terrible one, isn't he? I know he's grumpy because Tanya's taking care of you and all, but still, that's no excuse for treating you like a chamber pot. Eh? Girl, a friend of yours? No. Never seen her before in my life. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Wait. Oi, Crow, just how long you planning to stay at Tanya's? But what else am I supposed to do, buddy? Tanya must be exhausted having dead weight like you cluttering up her house. She's been so kind to me. Tanya's got a bleeding heart, that's her problem. You're taking advantage of her good nature, letting her spoil you like this. There's nowhere else to go. That ain't my problem. If it were up to me, I'd kick you out of the village and all the way down the mountain. What? Don't give me that look. If you got something to say, be a man and say it to my face. I knew you had no backbone. What does Tanya see in a wimp like you anyway? I'm out of here. You better think about what I just said, buddy. Another crow? Could we have finally found what we've been searching for? Ah! I don't like that buddy guy at all. He's like a total jerk. Avast, is there another crow? Another crow! Oh, there we go again. Such weak enemies, such long walks. There we go. Welcome to Weird Speak. What? Crow, were you just with Buddy? Weird. There's something strange about this year's ceremony, something ominous or so I thought. But then right after Tanya went and saved someone's life, all my fretting for nothing. Ah, you're that girl who's saying that Tanya's. Is that working out funny? Something seems different about you. Oh, it's too bad. It's only lunchtime. Just killing time till next year's festival. Last time it was a real treat. That Tanya was sparkling like a diamond. Next year's party should be even better. Oh, you shouldn't be in the pub. You don't want to make poor Tanya fret, do you? If she hadn't found you passed out in the mountain path, who knows what would have happened to you? She'd have been munched by monsters by now. Crow, what do you want? If it's about Tiny, then... Wait, you are Crow, right? Something seems different about you. Well, maybe you finally plucked up the courage for a scrap. Is that you want to fight me? Yeah. Pulling my leg? Who would bother blooding their fists on a wimp like you? Bullying weaklings ain't my thing. Do not rise to his provocations. Sure stinks to be you in this world. Really starting to hate this buddy guy. I mean, we all hate this buddy guy. He ain't our buddy, pal. Davis Peak is famous for his top-notch raving, but you would have worked that out. It'd be a right tragedy if his tradition died out because none of the kids took to the loom. It's no picnic working this loom when you get to my age. I need to find myself an apprentice. Clock sharp. I know this ain't likely to please some folks in this here village, but it breaks the heart to see Tanya unwed. I ain't playing about the question or nothing, I just hate to see her wind up as an old maid. Moo. Moo, moo. Oh, nothing, not hanging around with Tanya today. I guess the buddy's been having to go at you again, I bet. You pay him no mind. Who doesn't matter who you are. I'll be rooting for you, son. Oh, Tanya lost her parents when she was just a nipper. She's been alone ever since. Why do you think she's been treating you like a brother? Don't go letting her down now. Yeah. Bunny ears, a flowing dress, dragon mail. The talents of a wandering warrior are wasted in a peaceful place like this. Murdoch may be finished, but here some towns are still under assault from monsters. You don't know what's going on, but you better watch your backs out there. We pay good gold for tatty old armor like this. He keeps banging on about he's gonna polish it up someday. I'll talk and no action. Welcome to the weapon shop. Welcome home. I've gotten so used to having you around. It's really like my brother now. Oh, but he was hunting for you earlier. What did he want? He wasn't giving you grief again, was he? Yeah. I don't know what to do about that boy. Don't you listen to a word he says. He's just jealous, that's all. You can say as long as it makes you happy. And there's the noble clothes we would have been wearing, which is why we were mistaken earlier. Oh, what are you doing now, bro? This ain't Tanya's house. This here's the mayor's residence, see? Would you look at that view? Amazing! The great outdoors are really great, huh? Oh, Crow, was just thinking about you. Can't believe it's been 6 months since Tanya took you in. Time flies. Tanya always lived by herself before that, you know. She often wishes she had a brother after she lost her parents. She didn't like being alone. Who knows? Turning up was a sure sign of the goddess's answers, eh? Good of you to come, old chap. Looks like you're on the mend. Marvelous. I feared the worst. When Tanya brought you to the village, you were in such a horrendous state. Yeah, you're right as rain. If body, if not in mind, you still have to get your memory back. It'll come. It'll come. Then, old chap, why don't you toddle off home? You should be spending as much time as possible with Tanya. It's really the best way to repay her for her kindness. Back already? But you just left. Didn't you say you were off to visit the mayor's house? Looks so worried too. I wondered what the matter was. Look, if Buddy's treating you nasty again, just ignore him. How did we just pass ourselves? What is it, crow, old chap? What? 2 crows? How can that be? Another me. I don't understand. Am I saying double? This must be. Yes, that's it. It's a dream. Well, in that case, since it's a dream, I'm going to bed. Who are. Huh? No! I wish I could just hop into bed and fall asleep like that. Crow just hightailed out of the mayor's house. There's something happened in there. He looked like he was headed straight down to the mountain. Or at least I thought he was. I mean, you're sitting here right now, aren't you? I understand now. Your name is Crow too, isn't it? Everything became clear when we touched earlier. You and I probably used to be the same person right up until our first fight with Murdaugh. Now that he's been beaten, we have to return to our former self. I understand, but I'm scared. What happens when the 2 of us become one? Do you turn into me? Do I turn into you? Or could we become a completely different person? I happen to like my life at the moment. If I left now, I'll be walking out on someone who needs me. You understand, don't you? I'm sure you'll find some way of explaining all this to our parents back at the castle. Somebody help! Monsters have invaded the village. This is awful. Everyone's doing their best to fight them up. There's too many of them. Monsters! Fuddle guanas. What would monsters want with a little hamlet like this? Thanks for the heal, mate. You ain't laying a claw on Big Bertha. They say my cow's bacon. Your cow's beef? My beef's bacon. Gonna live to see next year's festival. Oops. You're a tough one. She's trapped! There we go. And that man is still asleep. Looks like I'm back in business. It's just a series of unfortunate events for these monsters. They chose the wrong time to attack. They had 6 whole months to come here. Sucks for them. Hey, did Carver just finish? Nope, not even close. Pipe down, loudmouth! Your jabbering will give away my hiding spot. Cut through you like a row of turnips. You're a crow. Crow's on the menu. Yep. When the blaze is happening here, the world's supposed to be at peace now that Murdall's gone. What did those beasts want with a heartless little village like ours? Forget about me, go help Tanya! Now! Doesn't even notice. It's no good. He's too strong. Even you might not be able to handle him. But if the two of us would become one. Listen, if I were to lose myself and become one, would you look after Tanya? Of course. Thank you. Now that you put my mind to ease, we can become to how we were. Tanya, my memory, it's back. Really? I am the Prince of Somnia. I went to the Isle of Murdall to try and lift my parents' curse. Murdall's deceptions got the best of me. My body and spirit were separated. Don't really understand what you're saying. Goodbye. It was an honor to call you my sister. I remember how to zippity zap, bippity bap enemies. Hardy har, back to your old self again, eh? Toughened up, have ya? The Demon at Arms. Yeah, that was weak. Not that I'm worried about this guy, so. Oh, well, he died. Told ya, wasn't worried. No, this cannot be. What just happened? Wait, your name is Crow too, isn't it? Is it you, brother? Yes. I can tell you're not the same person you were. You're not my brother. My brother is gone. Oof. Oh look, everything's back to normal as if nothing was wrong in the first place. It's a right shame nobody saw my finishing move with that scythe. I'd be called the Reaper by now. Monsters looked like they were hunting for someone. Who would wind up being on the monster's most wanted list? Apparently, you get an extra tiny scene if you, didn't reunite. Oh well, that was the right shock to the system, you bet. Monsters in a little out of the way place like this? Hey, were there really monsters here in the village? Oh, double drat, I can't believe I missed it! Good old Jap, good time. I'm wanting to have a word with you. You wouldn't happen to have any idea why those blasted monstrosities attack your village, would you? Yes, nice. See, I happened to hear one of the monsters utter your name. Now, I'm sure it could have been some other crow that they were on the prowl for, of course, but I think you know where this conversation's headed. I'm not gonna ask you myself. I could scarcely look Tanya in the eyes afterwards if I did, so I'd like you to decide for yourself what comes next. But I implore you to think carefully. I'm not telling you to fuck off, but, fuck off. Is that you, Crow? Something about you has changed. Well, never mind. All I know is that I've really changed my mind about you. No weedy little wimp could muster that much courage, that's for sure. I won't tell you to get out of Weaver's Peak again. Just look out for Tanya. You hear? You can still consider me your brother. There we go. That's settled. Now she won't say her brother's dead. But this is a good place for us to leave it off for today. And we can pick it up again mañana with more banana seeds. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.